know?
Yes. We look at the alignment, whether or not it actually is what we're looking for. And we also have so one of the best parts about working with the DIU is that we have access to these partners, mission partners. And these mission partners are, again, some of these combatant commands, those who are participating in the theater, the war theater. And that just really, when you see active deployment in Ukraine of U.S. related technologies and the like, that's where we're asking questions on the battlefield floor or operationally. Hey, what do you need so that we can ensure that we have access to the technologies to make sure we can accomplish what needs to be accomplished? I would say the biggest criteria related to anything that you submit to the Department of Defense is, do you meet the requirements? And if you don't meet the requirements, do you have a way in which you would tackle meeting the requirements by working with some other counterparty or counterpart to fulfill that set requirement? And so there is, I would say, the best part about looking for government funding, especially not only is it non-dilutive, but I would say there isn't much of a bias. You're not going to find that, oh, this person's from Stanford, this person's from MIT. They don't care. None of them care, because there's not a commercial lens to what they're looking to do. The lens in which they're looking to do is this exactly what those people on the ground who are warfighters, who are protecting our lives, need right now? Is it convenient? Has it ease of use? Is it consistent? Has it level of integrity from a data standpoint? Does it not, at any sense of the word, put us at risk from compromising data? And is it actually novel? Can we do something different? Do we have a new?
Think about it. Actually, a really good idea. Has this ever happened where someone has an idea for you, and then the decade says, "I know this will work because I built a game and the game worked." Has that ever happened?
That they built So what we actually find, which is kind of funny, is, well, it's not really funny, but there's this because most people have never seen a person in military uniform, right? And most people, even right now, some of my, like one of the customers I work with is Naval Undersea Warfare Center. Most people have never even been in a submarine, or even could tell you what it looks like to go on site and go through the testing and evaluation that occurs there. And so what you find is, in as much as there's a lack of conversation that's happening within our U.S. military with the civilian population, or individuals who just don't have visibility into what's happening within the military, there's also the same thing happening within the startups that emerge. A lot of them have absolutely no idea. They make assumptions based on maybe what they played in Call of Duty, or maybe what they read on some kind of documentation about what exactly are the needs that the military has. But that world is almost bifurcated in the sense that they don't know what's going on. So there's oftentimes, always, startups will build what the U.S. Military is not looking for. All the time. And so I encourage everyone here who's listening, attend the demo day. There will be mission partners. Mission partners are defined as other individuals part of the Department of Defense, different agencies across Army, Navy, Air Force, Space, and Cyber. And they will be in attendance, as well as the companies who were selected in the Defense Tech Accelerator in general. And so what the main focus of the Defense Tech Accelerator was how do we encourage and enable individuals to truly better understand, what is Department of Defense? I joined probably 3.5 months ago, and I could tell you like this, it is its own world, its own market. And so the Defense Tech Accelerator has been a great opportunity for a lot of those companies across dual use to even purely defense to really just understand what steps can be taken to either ensure longevity from working and getting placement through SBIRs, SCTRs, or even maybe finding a VC investor who recognizes that dual use capability and receive investment from there.